water swallowing him up to his chest in an instant. His voice was barely audible over the roar of the water. His classmates watched in horror, frozen for a split second before one of them lunged forward. A student grabbed him, one of the older ones, tried to pull him up. He gripped Karnan's arms, straining against the force of the water. But the current was unrelenting. Karnan was kicking, gasping, twisting against the force of the current. The water wasn't just pulling him downward, it was twisting his body, forcing him sideways, pushing him into the gap between two massive boulders. The student holding him tightened his grip, planting his feet, trying to use his weight to pull Karnan up. Every second that passed, it forced Karnan deeper into the crevice. His overalls had become a weight, dragging him down. The student pulling him was losing his grip. Karnan felt it slipping. The student pulling him was starting to slip too. His knees buckled, the force of the water nearly sweeping him off his feet. For a split second, he tried one last pull, using everything he had left. Karnan gasped as his body shifted slightly upward. But then, a sudden surge. The current grew stronger, ripping Karnan downward again, forcing his body deeper into the crevice. The student lost his grip. Karnan's hands tore free. The last thing anyone saw was his wide, panicked eyes. His mouth open in a silent scream before the water dragged him completely under. For a brief moment, he was still visible beneath the surface, his body